It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see DeAndre Swift. He's coming off a great week, reaching triple digits in yards with a collection of touchdowns. It's the Bears and the Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So the Charger offense making its way out, and at the controls is the league's second leading passer a year ago. At 25 years of age, out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
And no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Here's a 2nd and 8. They run once more with Edwards. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. Again, Herbert. A short throw underneath to Hurst. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Herbert now. Going to throw right side here, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now it's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Edwards diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was polished off by the Gus Edwards touchdown run. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he will have the Bears' first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Off the play fake. Williams. That is incomplete. The Bears sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Herbert. And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. 7-7, our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Back onto the field comes the offense, and Hayden Hurst sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Back to throw. Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Williams now throwing to start the drive. He finds his target, Allen. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg. Williams. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Off the bootleg. Williams. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake. Williams under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Denzel Perryman with a sack. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. 2nd and 7.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action. It's Herbert. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's Williams throwing on first down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
15 yards there for number 15. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the second quarter.
And a lot of that is pride, because these types of backs want to be in the center of all the action and leading their team to victory. They'll take the win right now, hoping to jump his game up as this one moves on.
And he probably wants a little bit more of the spotlight going forward. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift.
Oh, nice move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 42.
Well, they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, but instead, here's Swift.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down at 7.
Off play action, Williams.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that.
And by his big tight end.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Off the play fake, Williams.
And again back to Kmet.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Once again, it's Swift.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 21. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 36. back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. And they run with Edwards off the option.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Herbert now. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Williams. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert off of play action.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got Mason complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. More from L.A. in a moment.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Out of the gun, Herbert.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Herbert.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
the middle. Here's Edwards. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Onto the field now come the Bears.
And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Williams.
That pass complete to Moore.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running left is Edwards. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert.
That's completed right side to Palmer.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Once more, Edwards. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown, Chargers. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was polished off by the Gus Edwards touchdown run. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. Williams.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now Williams on 1st down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Give him another one right back to Allen. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Now 2nd and 4.
They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bears first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down.
Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen from 21 yards away.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. This is 1st and 10. Herbert. Finding Edwards.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Herbert going to throw. That's caught by Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now Herbert. Pass complete to Robinson.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Herbert to throw.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Throwing, Herbert. Johnston hauls it in.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Herbert.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Herbert now to throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
From the gun, they go to Edwards. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Williams.
From left side, taken in by Kmet.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Williams on third down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Allen. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Williams. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. Santos' kick is up and through, and they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruining.
First throw in overtime for Herbert. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in overtime in a 3-point ball game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, Herbert. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now Herbert. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Now here's your ball game. Down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially get out of here with a tie. And he got it. It's good. They answer with a field goal of their own to send this game into sudden death. Well, this one certainly has not lacked for intrigue. Let's keep playing. What are you saying?
Fine by me. I'm loving what we're seeing here. This is a heck of a game. And now, guess what? A kicker may decide it again, and the next one that does it wins it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Williams now throwing to start the drive.
Finding Allen.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
This one.
I think it's a fair outcome of the kind of game that